Today we're talking very quietly about things you can do that most people don't do or maybe don't even know about to boost your Google business profile and your Google Map rankings for your local business. Now, these are right now. This is right now stuff, right? These are working right now. This is things people are implementing and testing and trying, and they're showing themselves to give you an edge over your competitors if you can start implementing these things. So let's look at the 3 things you can do to boost your Google business profile that are less known, or maybe you didn't even know about it. Okay. So in this, I'm not talking about like changing your name, right? Like that's probably the most effective thing you could do, right? Is like have a name with keywords, right? Or like, getting reviews, all that. Those are the obvious things. So in this, I want to give you some things that are going to give you an edge, all right? Or help you boost in a way that is going to add to everything that you're already doing if you have those things. So without further ado, let's jump into this. So number 1 thing that you can do to help boost your business profile is be open. Adjust your opening hours. Be open after hours. Be open on the weekends. Just now, this is kind of the spark for this for me. I'm sitting here on a Saturday doing research. I forget it's a Saturday. I'm looking at a major city in the United States, and I'm doing some research on the Google business profiles that are ranking there. And I'm asking myself, why are these crappy companies ranking? And I can't figure it out. And all of a sudden it dawns on me, it's freaking Saturday. You work too much. But on top of that, a lot of the businesses that should be ranking are closed. So there's businesses that haven't gotten reviews for years. They don't have websites. They probably aren't even in business anymore, but because somebody set that hours dial to be open on a Saturday, they are showing up in the top of the search results for that city. This is one of the simplest things you can do to increase, even if it only gets you 1 or 2 or 3 more sales a month. Isn't that worth it? But so many businesses are closed after hours and on the weekends on their Google business profile, and Google will dock you, will put you down for that. You are not going to show up. Your likelihood of showing up is insanely lower. So be open. A great way to get the edge and have more time ranking, right? So that's number 1. Change your hours. Okay. Number 2 is directions. Google is huge right now on directions. We see people who are actually going around the United States with 200 phones and setting directions to businesses who are paying them and having them go to those businesses to boost rankings. But you don't have to do that. What you can do is whenever you're driving to work, or whenever your employees are, or whenever you're leaving a job and going back to the office, going back to your office, have people use their phone to get directions to the location, to your business. And the more people and the more times people can get directions to the business is going to help boost you, right? So that's huge right now is directions, people asking for directions to your business and going to your business. How much is it going to make a difference? If you're doing it and your competitors aren't, it's going to make some kind of a difference. And you can take this to its utmost extreme if you want to drive around with family members on a weekend and go to your business, whatever. But the more people and the more times people are going to your business and asking for directions, it will help boost the business listing and its results. So that's number 2. Number 3 is something I am seeing a lot. More and more, I am seeing that businesses who have photos their customers are putting photos in their reviews are showing up higher in the search results. That means when customers are taking photos of the job that you've done or something within your business and they're posting that with a review, that's helping have a boost. I always love things like this that customers can do that can't really be gamed easily. I feel like when customers take an action, that's a huge signal to Google. And the bigger the action the customer is willing to take, the more Google is going to trust that information. And especially if a lot of customers are doing it, right? So on the local guide side, it's always interesting, right? I think it's like 200 characters. If a local guide puts a review that's 200 characters or longer, it counts differently. And I think that's the same exact thing on Google with people reviewing your business. Longer reviews, more keywords in the reviews, more descriptive information about the service in the reviews, and then photos the customers posting themselves in the review. I think those are huge ways to boost your Google business profile right now, that because of that harder to game nature. So that's 3 things I think you can get involved and start doing right now to help give yourself an edge over your competition and really focus on your Google business profile and start getting more leads and more customers. Awesome. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.